Hello? Oh yeah, y'all can hear me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Somebody get my commentary, y'all. Welcome
And now we bring you the
everybody to the
coin
Texas
toss, and
High
it's
School
presented by
Football.
Nissan. Innovation
Oh
that
wait.
excites.
Oh my God, why is this guy talking? No. Shut up. You shut up. Hold up.
Smith.
This dude wants to talk like, no, you shut up. Commentary off. I'm the one commentating. Anyway, before I got rudely interrupted, welcome everybody to the Texas High School Football State Championship. I'm Monte, aka Caden Moore. I'm gonna be commentating this game. Yeah, hope it good. Let's go, guys. We're kicking off, y'all. We got 8-minute quarters. Four 8-minute quarters. 40 minutes to decide who will come out on top as the best high school team in Texas. As North Shore takes the field. 1st and 10 at the 25. First one of the game goes to, can't pronounce that name, but we got the 3-yard gain for the first. Not for the first, for a 3-yard gain. The North Shore comes with a lot of firepower on offense as she starts early, finding Ross for the 29-yard reception in the first down. So a first down already for North Shore as they're already in midfield. Motion receivers from North Shore. It's going to be a read option. Billy takes off running. Gets smacked, but still contains exposure for about a 6-yard gain. Second and 4 for North Shore. As Billy's taking the field in his offense. They're going to give it to Chemo. And he's going to be stopped cold in the tracks. A negative 2-yard gain. Venomous Nightmare with the tackle for loss, and that's going to bring up an early 3rd and 6 for North Shore. Billy draws back, getting blitzed. Sees his receiver, Kaden Moore, down the sideline. Touchdown! North Shore. They answer quick and fast for the 38-yard reception to a top 10 wide receiver in the league in Kaden Moore. Wow, what an early start for North Shore. Wow, that was quick. Already a touchdown for Billy and the North Shore offense as we see the solo coming underneath the field. Let's see if they can answer back. That was quick. That was a quick touchdown. That was quick. So North Shore is coming on the field. As it's a quick strike to Clay Cameron for a 19-yard reception in the first down. First and 10 for Soda. They're looking to respond back after the North Shore touchdown, as that's going to be incomplete. He throws it to no prevail. That's incomplete. I'm going to lower the crowd noise so you guys can probably hear me clear. guys can hear me clearer, but Walty White with the tackle for loss, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and 14.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90. This ball is incomplete. Intended receiver.
And it's going to be a touchback, as North Shore is going to have the ball. A quick 4-and-out for DeSoto. So let's see if North Shore can respond. Let's see if North Shore can respond back with another quick touchdown, as you saw they were able to prevail the last time, and they did. As Willie Billy's going to find his receiver. That's going to be Dion Blank, one of the sleeper slot receivers coming out of North Shore. He gets not a first down, but 2nd and inches. As we're just past the 5-minute mark in this high school championship game. As surprisingly, Derek hasn't got a reception yet, but another big play by Caden Moore. 47 yards and a first down. Holy cow, Caden Moore is going off. He's already got 2 big catches, and he puts his team inside the range of field goal range. Here's Willie Billy, though. Sorry. Willie Billy gets 7-yard rush. As right now, things are looking kind of scary for DeSoto. If you're a DeSoto fan, back-to-back big plays for Caden Moore, as he was able to capitalize the first drive, and he got a big catch on this one. So let's see if he can respond. As Ronald Smith with the first catch, his first catch of the day. Surprisingly, no targets have been made to Derek Washington yet, as he lines up on the left side as number 2. They're going to motion, seeing if they can get Derek his first catch. And they don't. They're going to hit the running back, and he gets leveled. What a big hit.
That brings up 2nd and 1. Here we go.
As they're going to run it with Chemo. Touchdown! North Shore. So an early 13-0 lead from North Shore in the high school championship. As their scoring drive took 6 plays on 77 yards and a touchdown from Kamara. So a 14-0 lead in the first quarter already for North Shore, as they're clicking on all cylinders right now. Well, it was the 1st and 10 here for DeSoto. They're looking to respond right now. They're really down, almost intercepted. That would have been a game changer hit right there if they would have got that. That would have put them straight in the red zone. See a tackle for loss there from the backup running back.
That brings us 4th and 11.
as it's a little Whataburger game summary. 1st and 10. As his Willie Billy getting pressured, finds his receiver D Blank. That's a 5-yard gain. If DeSoto scores, it's really, if North Shore scores, it's really going to get ugly. As they're able to click on offensively. And defensively, they're able to click as well. This is really the best defense you've seen as a start for North Shore all season. They're really one of them teams that struggle defensively. As what Willie can do is getting blitzed. Finally finds his star receiver, Derek Washington. He's going to get his first catch, and that's going to be a big one. It's going to be a first down. So Willie right now 8 for 8 for 150 passing yards in the first quarter alone. Remember, this is on 8-minute quarters. So, shoot, if this was on 6, man, I feel like he would do the same thing on 6. I mean, it's just really hard to stop this North Shore offense, really. Really hard to stop this North Shore offense. You just got to really play your best football if you really want to stop this team. But 2nd and 2 now. It's going to be a play action pass. Going to find his tight end. It's Julius Peppers, and he's going to get a first down. So Julius Peppers with a reception of 6 yards, and that's going to be a first down for North Shore. They're going to run it with Chemo. Chemo is just really not trying to get anything going right now. They're really stopping. They're really stopping the run right here. As he's going to bring up a 2nd and 14. North Shore is going to get on the shotgun. They're going to throw a deep pass, and it's incomplete, broken up. Great defensive play. That was good. That's going to give Willie Billy his first incompletion of the game. That was a great play. Can't even lie. He's going to step back. Look. He's going to take a deep shot again. Another incompletion. So he's really going conservative with these deep balls. But back-to-back incompletions, that's going to bring up a field goal attempt. It's a great defense by North Shore. And let's see if the kicker has the leg here. It is up, and it is. Is it good? It is. So a 17-0 lead for North Shore. Hey, you get points out of that. That's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Defensively, they only look at the team defense right now. North Shore is only allowed 14 yards in this first quarter. I mean, talk about really stepping up on defense right now. DeSoto's really been confused, and this hasn't been right. You know, they really don't know what to do here. They really need to get something going, or it's going to get really ugly. As that's something you cannot give up, a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and 12. They're going to run it here with the quarterback. Breaks free down the sideline. Is he going to go all the way? Look at the quarterback tackle. Malik Cross. What a big game. 64 yards for a first down. Wow, that's a big momentum change right there for DeSoto. They really needed something right there. That's a big momentum change. That's going to put DeSoto on the red zone now. Here's Malik. Getting pressure and sacked. I don't think you saw the CB blitz. Terry Granger with the sack there. Came right off his cornerback position. This is going to motion out. We got a minute left in this first quarter. See what North Shore is going to do, and we're going to get DeSoto to jump. It's going to be a false start. Push him back 5 yards.
Still 2nd down.
So instead of a 2nd and 10, it's going to be a 2nd and 22. Excuse me, 1st and 17 is going to be a 2nd and 22. So they're gonna go with the check down. It's gonna be a big hit. I was only gonna go for 2 yards, and looks like I couldn't really see it right. Let's see if it's after the replay, but I think Cameron is injured. Clay Cameron might be banged up on this play. Well, it doesn't really show it, but I saw him holding something when he went down. So we'll see. We'll get a report when we have to get a report. And he's gonna be taken down again. Oh, it won't count as a sack, but it'll be a rush attempt. Doesn't matter because it's gonna be a tackle. And we just got an injury report on camera. He has back spasms. He will return soon. As North Shore's gonna hold the DeSoto to a field goal after that long rush by Malik Cross. And it's gonna be a punt and a touchback. North Shore offense has really got been going. They got 157 yards gain passing and 23 rushing. That combines with, if I do the math right, that's 190 yards of total offense in the first quarter. As they're gonna give it to Chemo, and he's gonna get about a 4-yard rush, and get about a 4-yard rush, and it's gonna be 2nd and 6. It's gonna be a play action. He's gonna throw off with his back foot. It was a 360 pass. I don't know what that pass was, but I'm surprised it was caught. That was a questionable pass, but formation like this with the tight ends are pressed. It's really scary to press North Shore. But you got Derek Washington and you got Caden Moore open, but another sleeper on the offense, the tight end Julius Peppers, back-to-back receptions, and then gets a first down. As they say, a quarterback is a tight end's always a quarterback's security blanket and best friend. As they try to pitch it to Chemo, but DeSoto was all over that. And with that play, that should bring it to the end of the quarter, unless North Shore runs a play. I think they're gonna run a quick play. I think they're gonna run more play here. Yeah, they will. So they're gonna give it to Chemo, and just DeSoto is just all over his defense right now. But end of the first quarter, 17-3. North Shore's really been clicking, but DeSoto's been really playing good defense towards late. You'll see, it's a lot of game left, but end of the quarter. And now we got I can't really see I think it's a 3rd and 16. I'm not sure, but yeah, it is. 3rd and 16. Let's see what Willie gonna do. He's gonna have to launch it deep, and he's gonna get sacked back in the backfield. Really had to get anyone open. It's gonna bring up a punt attempt. Don't really blame Willie there. Offensive line couldn't really hold up long, and his wide receivers wasn't getting open, so that's gonna bring up a punt attempt. So hey, DeSoto's down 14. If they can able to capitalize, it'll be a 1-score game. Let's see what they're gonna do. North Shore's really been playing great defense outside of that 64-yard run. But let's see what Malik Cross can do. He's really scary when he's on the run, as you can surely tell. I don't think that pass is gonna get nowhere. I don't think he's gonna get a yard. Yeah, he doesn't get a yard. That's a 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 here for DeSoto. They're one of them teams that, as they're gonna throw a deep shot here, bat it down incomplete. But as I was saying, they're one of them teams that they didn't come here to get rotted on. I mean, they beat a good Allen team last week, even though they're still down 17-3. They beat the same North Shore team, so it's like they're not familiar. It's like they're not familiar with this team. As Jeremiah Smith II is going to be taken down for a punt attempt, but they beat this same North Shore team back in week 2, so they are familiar with this team. But this has really been a different North Shore team after that loss. I mean, they've just been clicking with Derek Washington and Caden Moore, top 10 receiving core, arguably the top number 1 quarterback. and #1 receiver in the league. But yeah, Willie is definitely the #1 quarterback. You can argue about Derek Washington, but Willie is definitely #1 quarterback in the league. As Chemo gets a 10-yard gain. It's not a first down, but it's inches. As Willie gonna look and finds his receiver. Great defense right there by cornerback. Who was that? That was great defense right there. It was intended for Derek Washington. He hasn't really got targeted much. But that was the second target, and I got batted down. So it's gonna bring up an early 3rd and inches. As it's breaks the tackle. Oh my God, Chemo! How did he escape? Wow, that looked like there was gonna be a loss. Oh my God, how did he escape? That was a crazy attempt right there. Wow, props to Chemo. That was all Chemo right there. They're gonna run it with Willie. He's also scary on the ground. Willie, can he go? Can he break? 24-yard rush. A great read option right there. They fell for that bit hard. And Willie Billy's, he's also one of them sleeper quarterbacks when he's on the ground. He gets a first down. 24-yard rush. There's a red zone attempt. North Shore is able to capitalize once in the red zone. Let's see if they can do twice. And looks like they're gonna have to think twice about that because this is a false start. It's gonna push them back even more.
Still first down.
So we're gonna bring up a 1st and 15 instead of a 1st and 10. Doesn't really matter. They're still in field goal range, but you want to be closer. Even though, because I think this is pretty sure this is like a 30-something yard attempt. I'm not sure. I can't really do math. As Julius Peppers inside the goal line. What a game night for the tight end has been. That's gonna bring up a 1st and goal. He's really having a good game, the tight end. He's really been one of them underrated tight ends coming out of North Shore. Really been slept on when you have 2 of the best receivers in the country. But he's one of them tight ends. He'll make plays if he has to. As North Shore's going to try to run it, as it's going to be stopped. And North Shore is really one of them teams that have been North Shore has been really one of them teams that can't really capitalize in the red zone much, but let's see if they can prove me wrong. It's incomplete. Yeah, North Shore kind of really struggles in the red zone. It depends on if it's not like a deep pass, but if they're like in the red zone and the goal line, yeah, they kind of struggle. But let's see if they can prove me wrong. Let's see if they can get in. I think I'm gonna prove myself right. So they're not gonna capitalize in the red zone. It's gonna bring up a field goal attempt. But you'll still be up 20-3 if you make this. And yep, 20-3. North Shore is up by 17. So 20-3 lead for North Shore, as they've really been able to capitalize big. But let's see what they can do. Almost intercepted or batted down. Great defensive play by Ruby Vowles. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. So a 2nd and 10 for DeSoto. It's going to be a run attempt. And he's going to be taken down. What a tackle right there by Riley. I don't think he gained the game yet. 3rd and 10. So it's a 3rd and 10 for DeSoto. Let's see what they can do. Dropping back. Can't find anybody. Sacked. Took too long in the rush game as Miles Starling gets the sack. That's going to be a punt. Great secondary defensive coverage by the North Shore, as Malik Cross really couldn't find anything, as we're going to take a prophetic offense. 250 total offense, from North Shore, only to DeSoto 69. DeSoto hasn't been able to capitalize at all this quarter defensively. I mean, offensively, they only have -3 total yards. As it's going to be a catch in bounds. Well, what a way to adjust your body in bounds, and that's going to be a 2nd and 4. As they're looking, they're going to find wide open Caden Moore. Is he gone? Yes, he is. Touchdown. North Shore. Moore gets in the end zone for a second. Touchdown. North Shore. Caden Moore scores his 2nd receiving touchdown. That's going to bring the score up to 27-3 in the first half. Oh, baby. North Shore is clicking. North Shore is really... they're mad. They're mad this game. They're definitely mad. Shoot. Yes, like I'm telling you, this has really been I'm not trying to glaze, but this has really been a very different North Shore team. Like, this team is really gonna be dominant. I feel like some half of this team is going to their certain college. Like Willie Billy committed to Florida. I think Derek committed to Florida. I'm not sure about Chemo. I don't think he committed anywhere yet. But I know Washington committed to Florida. Hayden committed to Florida, and we got a new guy, Keyshawn, committed to Florida. So yeah, it's really they're really keeping the same offense next year but for DeSoto, they kind of got broken up. Like everybody's really going anywhere. Everybody's really moving up as a good 13-yard run by Malik Cross. They're really going to need his legs to prevail, as he really can't get anything passing. I think that's probably the first I think that's the first down in this game, if I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. Not the first down, but like the first big, you know what I'm trying to say. 1st and 10. Look to throw, finding Jeremiah Smith the 2nd, and that's gonna be a 1st and 10. What about as DeSoto's kind of running out the clock? I'm not sure. DeSoto, yeah, I think they're in true clock formation. Kind of confusing here, but we got the first down. As Stephen Hudson with the 12-yard gain, and that's first down for DeSoto. As we're nearing halftime, 2 minutes left in this game. As for halftime, I'm not gonna do too much. I'm just gonna go over the stats and then see. I'm gonna let the halftime show go, and then I'll just go over the stats and stuff, see who's leading, and then I'll just start the second half. But yeah, North Shore is kind of chewing the clock. It's kind of it's bad, but it's good at the same time, because it's like you don't want to give North Shore the ball after you see they're contributing on every offensive trip. So
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90. Hot.
2nd and 8 now for DeSoto. As they got a lineman to jump. It's gonna be a false start, which means it's gonna stop the clock.
Still 2nd down.
Set. Line up.
It's going to be 2nd and 13. Blitz coming. Oh, I thought it was a fumble. He was lucky to get that ball out. Holy cow, but that blitz was coming. This is going to bring up a 3rd and 13, man. Here's Malik. He throws to the running back check down. Kind of questionable, but I don't think nobody was open. A tackle there from Ruby Vowels, and that's going to bring up a field goal attempt. And his kick is up. Oh, that was questionable about the roughing the kicker. No call, but it's a 27-6 lead now for North Shore. Now with two timeouts and 27 points, two timeouts in a minute and 30. It is just like ridiculous. I mean, what is that? Almost 300 yards. I think that's over 300 yards. I'm pretty sure if I did the math right. Over 300 yards of total offense in the first half. Just been dominant from North Shore. It's a great game. That's gonna run it with Chemo. Chemo kind of hesitated on the little run. I think he was trying to do a stopping there. But that's gonna keep the clock a little rolling. As 2nd and 3. As Billy's gonna run. Oh, he hurdles from Trunks over to number 18. Oh my God. What a play. The clock's gonna still run. As the blitz is coming, they're gonna find their running back. He's gonna get tackled down hard. As they're gonna be tackled down for the 3rd and 9. As it's a 3rd and 9 for. That's what can really do. He's gonna find his receiver. What a throw by Billy. I think that was a catch. They might review that. Let's see. Oh, that's close. That's awfully close. Let's see if they're gonna review it. They might. I don't know. Oh, they're not. I guess it was a catch. It looked awfully close, but no review. And you can't challenge outside of the 2 minutes. So tight end in motion here. As Billy's gonna find, almost intercepted. A little underthrown for Derek Washington. I feel like he was trying to go his direction, but it was incomplete. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 10. Yeah, it was a little underthrown right there. But he's able to find his receiver, and DeSoto is hitting hard right now. As it's a 3rd and 7. They're not exactly in field goal range, but with a first down, they will be. But with a 3rd and 7, let's see what they can do here. As they're gonna overshot, or it's either I think the receiver got bumped or it was just overthrown. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's take a look. I think he got bumped. Let's take a look. I think he got bumped. I'm not sure. Let's see. I think he got bumped. Yeah, he did. He definitely did. That's unfortunate. That wasn't a bad throw. He just got bumped. Unfortunate. But it's gonna bring up punting situations. As you know, DeSoto, that's kind of a breather. As North Shore has been able to capitalize offensively. Look at that, 340 total yards. That's just ridiculous. In the first half alone. But hey, we've seen comebacks happen. It's the state championship, so anything can happen. But with 2 timeouts, let's see what DeSoto can do with 20-something seconds left. They might not really do anything much because they're all the way back up at the 10. So they might just take this to the end of the half. Let's see. Let's see what they're going to do. Unless they get like a big throw. As it is incomplete. 3rd and 4 for DeSoto. Malik crosses. Hasn't really done anything passing yards. He only has 48. Guys, we're gonna take a look at the box score after this, but yeah, they're just gonna run it, and we're probably gonna take a timeout. So I'm not sure what they're gonna do. They might be in Hail Mary formation. No, they're just gonna. Okay, so they took a timeout to take a what? And they just got a full. I don't know. I don't know what the play call was there for. You took a timeout and you're in
Still first down.
Neil situation. So what the false start with the okay, they're just gonna take a knee. Yeah, I don't know why the timeout was called. I don't know why the timeout was called if they didn't take a knee, but yeah. Anyway, halftime, 27-6. I'm gonna let the halftime show play out, and then I'll take a look at the box score. But yeah.
Watson deep to return.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna take a look at the stats as we're in the halftime. Look at Billy. 8 for 24, 271, two tutties. Chemo hasn't really got anything done. He got a touchdown, but Caden Moore, he's on pace for 300 receiving yards. As Washington's really been clamped up. Well, not clamped up. He just really hasn't been targeted. He only got a catch for 8 yards, but Caden's really been the one that's been stepping up. But we really need that from your guys. As we take a look at defensive stats, we're gonna take a look at DeSoto. As only 48 yards passing for the league, but on the ground, he's been doing really well. And his receivers hasn't really got open. Only Jeremiah Smith the second's been targeted. Jeremiah Catman hasn't really got a target or a reception or nothing. But Bakari, Brandon, yeah, they've been getting their tackles. So yeah, that's gonna be the halftime stats. But yeah, we're gonna start the second half right now as DeSoto's gonna have the ball.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Mike 15. Mike 15.
Gain of 17. First down.
Here we go. 200 check. 200 check.
Yeah, he's gonna throw it deep. Oh! Oh, that was crazy. Oh my God, that's so unfortunate. That doesn't count. That's one of the greatest plays I've ever seen in this game. Oh my God. Yo, you did not have to win and catch that though. Oh, that sucks. It doesn't count. Wait, does it though? Wait, I feel like he had a foot down, didn't he? See, it's kind of close. I don't know if he has a foot down before he got down or. Wait, that might. Is that not a catch, guys? Is he down before contact? Let's see. How do I hide? That might be a. Hold up. It's hard to like speak when I'm freaking push to talk. Hold on. Let me turn on my always on. All right, yo, is that might be a catch, guys? I don't know. Obviously I'm not gonna challenge it. Oh wait, no, it's incomplete. Yeah, it is. That would have been crazy though. That would have been crazy if that was a catch though. Yeah, that's a crazy one-handed catch right there. But yeah, it's gonna bring up a 2nd and 10.
Green 88. Green.
Gonna bring up a 2nd and 10 right there. Oh my God, dude, I would have done that for anybody, bro. Look, your rage bait is not even funny, bro. It's really not. I would have done that play for anybody, not just for my team. It's just that ironically my team made that catch, so now you're gonna say, oh, stop glazing. I would have done that for anybody. Anyway. This game's over, bro. Like, they're not coming back, and I stand on that. Bro, Drizzy Drew is trash, bro. You're trash, bro. Like, your team is trash. You suck. You're garbage. Like, Drizzy Drew is terrible, bro. Like, we put up like 40 when we played, yeah. Like, I don't want to hear it. We blew you guys out twice in the playoffs, bro. Your team is trash, bro. I mean, not we didn't blow you out, but like, you know what I mean. Like, we blew you out when we played that, bro. Like, you guys are terrible, bro. Like, I don't want to hear it. You're acting like you're the best player in the world. Like, your rate ratings are funny. You're literally horrible, bro. Like, your team is trash, bro. You blew out freaking Cedar Hall by like 40. I don't know why I think this freaking. We blew out the whole. We've been blowing people out since freaking DeSoto. Ever since that DeSoto round, we've been blowing people out. The water. We just never get props because it's the owner's team and you guys think it's rigged. Like, you guys probably think I'm rigging because I always throw deep balls. This team's overpowered, but it's NCAA 14, bro. Everybody plays the same. I just have a good playbook. I just have a good playbook, good quarterback, good receivers. It's not hard to recruit, man. It's not my fault if you're not in the championship. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. We just know how to play. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to commentating this game, man. Tamil with not really. I don't think he got negative yardage, but that's a first down. That's a 3rd and 7. Excuse me, can't speak. It's Billy. Oh, that was kind of a necessary catch, though. But it's gonna lead to a punt attempt. I think I think they're just trying to chew clock more instead of just trying to get big plays so the game will be longer. But anyway, the Soto's really hasn't capitalized anywhere, so see what they can do. Soto, they really have a chance. They got to score like every drive. As the run game's been very strong. As there goes Malik Cross once again. He's gonna have to use his legs really. He's almost got 100 rushing yards alone. Passing yards hasn't really got anything going.
Mike 15. Mike 15. Gotta do better. Come on, QB.
And that's gonna be taken down. It's a great tackle right there by Wally White. He was able to shut off his man and gets the tackle for loss. This is 2nd and 13. Pressure's coming. Can't find anybody. Ball is out. Oh, he stumbled. Oh, he would have got a touchdown. Unfortunate stumble, but what a play. Malik got pressured by like the whole hood. He fumbled. Oh man, that would have been big right there if he got that. But it's gonna bring up a 1st and 10. Gonna go with a jet sweep, and yeah, that's gonna be banged up. But they're trying to all gang banging this dude, bro. What did he do to you? Oh my god. But here's gonna look and find he's gonna find Dion again. He rolls over some dudes and gets a 9-yard reception, but here comes North Shores and their questionable red zone offense. Let's see what they can do. They're gonna find the receiver and Kenny Moore. He's gonna get a 1st down. He's really been the true target right now for North Shore. As let's see if North Shore can capitalize. They're gonna go with the pass. They're gonna find the receiver, Derek Washington. He hasn't really gone big in this game, but he's gonna come up with a touchdown. Top receivers getting in for 6, and it's gonna give up a 34-6 lead in a blowout right now in the state championship. So we got 2 touchdowns for Caden, and Derek gets his touchdown as well. So 3 touchdowns for Willie Billy in this offense. This is a dominant showing in the championship. I mean, God, like this team is really, yeah, they're the real deal. I'm really excited for the college part though. It's really gonna be very hectic and fun. I feel like everybody's anticipating for that. But you know how they say that people get nerfed in college, but that's a big run right there by Nick Schwab right there. Something, a little momentum change for DeSoto. Something that's been really, it's been really it's been really something that they've really been cooking and capitalizing.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Check. 200 check. 200 check.
Johnson's at the top. Gain of 8 yards. 1st down.
And it was oh no. Another running back is down for DeSoto. That's gonna be the backup, Nick Schwad. He has an abdominal strain. And that's gonna put another backup running back for DeSoto. yeah, that's kind of a loss right there. They already dealing with Bijan Brady being injured, and now they're gonna have to deal with them being injured as well. Just unfortunate bad luck for DeSoto all the way around.
Right, fellas, right. Let's go. Hey, Mike's 15.
As incomplete right there, just overshot the receiver, and I don't think they're field goal range, so they're gonna have to force the punt. And it's 4th and 9. They're gonna punt it away, and it's gonna bring up a receiving situation. But let's look at the game track here for Caden Moore. He's been really cooking right now in this game alone. He's been the obvious key factor for North Shore. I just took a look at their passing stats: 303 yards and 3 touchdowns on the ground. Just really, this is really been blowout right now. He's gonna take a deep shot again. Oh baby, what a throw! Derek Washington, touchdown! That's 92 yards. 92-yard reception. Derek Washington has been quiet the whole game, but getting plays like that is going to extend the lead. Oh my God. Nah. Hey. No. I'm not sinning because with this stupid game in NC14, they're gonna make y'all know, bro. NC14 is gonna be like they're gonna make them come back somehow. I already know it. I'm not sinning. You don't have to watch this game if you don't want to. The game's over. You guys don't have to watch this game, but I'm not sinning, bro. Nah, bro. I got flashbacks with this. I got flashbacks. NCAA 14 is so retarded, it's gonna make them come back. Like, it happened to me before. Bro, I was in a freaking dynasty. I was up 34-0. I simmed, and they came back 30, and they didn't score a single point. Nobody's trying to stat. But a stat pad in the Super Sim 2. What are you talking about? It's gonna stat pad in the Super Sim 2. It's gonna take my players out anyway. Bro, the game's gonna take my players out if I don't score. Okay, they're not gonna. The game's gonna take my players out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna put our backups in it if we get back on offense. I don't think we're gonna get back in. Yeah, but that was a crazy. That was a crazy catch. Bro, I don't think it's literally one more quarter left, bro. You guys cannot watch another quarter. Like, it's not bad. Like, just relax, bro. Oh my God, what a run. Hudson for the first down. Yeah, hell no, he's not coming. The comeback is over, bro. Come on, let's not rage right now. This game's over. Bro, go do something with your life, bro. Go watch YouTube. Go goon, bro. Why you want me to sim so bad? Oh my God. You have no life if you keep spamming sim. Like, there's other things you could do with your life, bro. Like, you don't have to watch this game. But I'm not simming. There's other things you could do with your life, bro. Like, you can just get up the app for maybe an hour and a half. Oh my God. Joke of the century. Oh, wow. I heard that a few times. In my 17 years of existence. Oh, yeah, that's a sack. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's not looking good right now. Well, team white for the sack. But DeSoto is gonna be, I didn't lie on age. I'm literally 17. Juice not even 17. Juice not even 18 yet, Lola. Okay. 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 I just have a late birthday, bro. I just have a late birthday. It's not my fault. I guess going to St. John's is not smart, guys. Guys, if we got an offer from like Harvard, like St. John's, like that doesn't make you smart, I guess, you know? I guess you don't get an offer from St. Peter's and all them. Yeah, I guess that doesn't make you smart around these guys. No? I guess doing a similar in sports doing college doesn't really make you smart, man. Guess it doesn't make you smart, guys. You can come to St. John's and you can see me, bro. I'm there every day. You can come to St. John's every day. I'm there. Oh my god, Wet Willie, bro? That's a freaking air ball. You said Wet Willie, bro? Dog. That's not even funny. That's horrendous. Bro, Wet Willie, bro? What are we in 2018? Oh my god. What are we in 2016? Wet Willie, bro? Oh my god. I haven't heard that in years. Oh my god. Nah, Wet Willie's an air ball, bro. You gotta that's not it. You gotta come better than that, Drew. I haven't heard that in years. There's Chemo. This is long quarter. Why? No, don't go after mine, bro. I have no players. I only have like 5 people on my team because somebody just decommitted. Don't go after my players, dog. I have nobody. All of the players that I have, they're not decommitting at all. They're not going anywhere. Florida versus Indiana. I'll see if it's in the schedule when I get on later. I'll see if this is somebody tell this dude that we're not doing college. High school anymore. Okay, we did it. Okay, really, he could do whatever you want. You know, you're up like by like 80 scores. Bro, Indiana's gonna be no, because I've seen this before. There's gonna be a team that gets like all these max players, and then they're gonna be trash. Like, I'm not gonna over recruit. Like, I know who I want. It's like this dude is just recruiting everybody. Like them in Wisconsin. It's like you guys are like, I know who I want, and I know who I want to get to succeed. So it's like these dudes are just over recruiting. It's kind of funny if you really ask me.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Yeah. Yo, you just gonna see the whole. Yo, you want to see something funny, bro? Yo, Denzel, bro. Denzel be watching, bro. They're gonna see the whole Indiana team just hit the transfer portal after year 1. And then when they go freaking this is Madden, so it's gonna be like, what is it? 5 and 12. Yeah, that'd be funny as hell. That'd be funny as heck. You go like 5 and 12, hit the transfer portal, be like, oh man, this is a horrible season. I didn't know what to do in my life. Yeah, that'd be funny as hell. Well, anyway, Soto's driving now. In garbage time. Oh, look at the Soto. They're driving right now. Yeah, they might come back. Oh, shoot. No, I don't want to. No, please play defense. I want to hold the Soto under, freaking 10 points, bro. It'll be like a good accomplishment. But knowing this game, they're probably going to score. Score 3 games, yeah, at least.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
You call him by his. You can call him by his Discord name. Oh no, they're gonna score. Yeah, the Soto's definitely scoring. DeSoto's gonna score. Where was this where was this like 3 quarters ago, huh, DeSoto? Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah. Baby. Yeah. Don't win on us. That's it, we locked. That's locked up. Alright, go deep. And you're gonna find what it can do, and he's gonna get tackled. Hey, this would be fun if you hold them to all field goals, though. I don't think they scored a touchdown. So hold them to all field goals. Let's go. 39. Come on. Come on. Hold it, come on. Pressure. Get the sack. Come on. Tackle him! Yeah. Hold them to all field goals. Let's go. Good deal. Oh, shoot. They're going for it? Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess they would go for it. Come on. 4th and 2. Let's see what we're gonna do. Oh, they're gonna do it. And what? Oh, he broke that? Oh my god, how do you break that? That's crazy. How did he break that? Oh my god. Wow. Oh yeah, that's a sack. Not a sack, but a loss of down. That's a good play right there. 2nd and goal. So already 4 minutes left in this high school championship. Look at Swaggy with the tackle for loss. Okay, I see you, my guy. Good tackle. No, you're not. You're not walking open. Yep, this is the state championship. Not 14-6. Not 41-16 yet. If he wants me to stop him. We did, Wacky. We did. And a touchdown for DeSoto, but it's not really gonna mean anything. Still gonna be down like 4 scores. Gonna try to go for 2. And nothing to prevail there, so we're gonna go for an onside attempt. We'll go for an onside attempt. Gonna get it. And yeah, 3:50 left. And Chemo's gonna run it, and it's gonna give a little gain there. It's gonna be a read option. Willie! Oh, Willie, go all the way! Willie! Oh, down inside the 10. What a run from the MVP. No, Willie, don't. Don't interact, bro. He's just trying to get last, bro. Anyway, Chemo. Oh, he's not there. I don't think Chemo scored yet. Oh, he did. Come on, Chemo. We need a big one here. Come on. Let's go. Somebody score. We might be in yeah, we're tuning the clock down. Come on. Hike the ball. I just want to win. I want to experience the winning moment of life. Come on, Chemo. Come on, bro. Like, I know we have track records on defense, but I don't want to score field goal. Like, please score. Just run up the gut, bro, please. Oh my god, we're wasting clock. You know what? At least the waste the clock and score just like. Score with like 10 seconds left. Whatever you want to do. Come on. Come on. Hike the ball. Let's go. Oh my god. It's been born start.
False start. Offense. Still second down.
Really got a false start, my son?
Two times. Four down. Seconds and Mike.
Is it rigged if I like score this for us? Wait, never mind. I don't think it has to rig because we already scored. Well, I've been touching the ball. Touchdown, no sure. (48-15), utter domination right now. Wow. This was a blowout and all the blowouts history. But it's kind of expected. You know, no sure really played good. DeSoto really even playing a hard time this game, but some of these guys, it's gonna be a heartbreaking loss, but a lot of these guys are gonna prep for college, and we're just gonna see what happens here. Jeremiah Chapman, I think that's his first. No, that's his fourth catch. And he's gonna get negative yardage, and it's gonna bring up a second one. He's gonna run it in, breaks the tackle, and it's gonna get a 3rd and 3. So, with about 30 seconds left, let's see what happens. Soto's gonna run it. I'm gonna get a big yard gain. Clock still runs. 28 seconds left. And it's gonna be a loss of a gain right there. And 16 seconds left as North Shore is ready to celebrate. They've been doubted all season long, but a trip like this have been really coming for this team. Everybody said that we couldn't make it. And people, that will do it. North Shore is gonna win. North Shore is gonna win the state championship. Let's go. What a game. Let's freaking go. That's gonna do it. North Shore's gonna win the high school state championship. In a dominant performance, dominant showing. 48-15 lead. Great showing. Yeah, all the haters want to come out. No ring on your finger. No high school ring. Trash. Freaking trash. Ring us, bro. Put the ring on our finger. Ring us, bro. Nobody was able to stop. Nobody was able to stop this offense. Nobody in the league. This is the greatest sim offense in history. Who can stop this team? Like, nobody was able to stop this team. While you're wrong, we got highlights for days. You can look us up. We got film for days. We're the best team in the league, and everybody should know that. But, yeah. Thank you guys for a great high school season. It was fun, High school's gonna come to an end. A little emotional, as this was a very fun experience. This was a very, very fun experience with no this was an experience with no conflicts. Everybody liked this NCAA 14 experience. So yeah. Uh yeah. I wanna thank everybody for tuning in to high school football. But we got college to look for, so yeah. Um High school season is over, and we're gonna move on to college football. We're looking into the stats now. Stats, you know, for everybody. Looking through here. There's the last stats on NCAA 14 and for high school. But yeah, yeah, so that does it. Thank you guys for high school football, and yeah, see you guys in another universe, I guess. Goodbye.